It's fine.
It's definitely from Amazon.
Right. Okay, let's get you a shot. A little setup right there. I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer to you. I'm halfway sitting on the thing. Started this. I put myself more off the shot. Hey, hi. Yeah, can you come closer to
Let's
me.
close this gap
There we go.
between us. Oh, snap.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't need me in your shot, but I need you in my shot. You feel
Oh,
me?
no, we do all these things.
I just want to make sure, and then make sure you got your mic close to you, and it'll still be like about another 5 minutes before you come on, but
That's cool.
gotta do my intro and whatnot. Oh, it
Sitting
might
on
be.
something?
I think it's under my bag. Is that it?
A bit of lead rate. Okay.
You got it?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, it's on my purse now. Oh my goodness, I got so many things happening just under this desk. Okay. Hey Bianca, how you doing, girl? Purpose. Hope you're well. Just getting ready, show starting, you know. Yes, I do not look like I have a high school graduate, but I do. I very much do. I appreciate it though. We do not get older, we get better. Yeah?
I should do some choreography.
Right. You got to do the 90s, you know. All right, the two finger.
It wasn't always two fingers or one finger.
They used to do this
I feel
one.
like it was two.
It was this one, and then they did both though. Like, but if you were doing like the body roll with it, you know, you
You have to
like
do
this one was like, you know, when you doing like the knee, right there you go, yeah.
tick, 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 tick. It was like 1, 2, 3.
But you know, you get to, this one was like, you know, like more hip hop. You know, there you go, yeah, yeah.
Do you remember that the video of that lady? Who's that lady? She was supposed to be teaching hip hop to the people. She's like, "This is not hip hop. This is hip hop." I'm like,
Yes, killing
lady,
me. I was like, man, what are you doing?
what are you doing, ma'am?
She's like, pelvic thrust,
Pelvic thrust, like that.
shoulders
This is
up.
shoulders up. This is hip hop. I'm like, wait.
Like, ma'am, just because you put on a baggy sweatsuit does not mean that you are teaching hip hop.
She put on a windbreaker. She said, "I am old down with OP."
Right. Or the other dude that wears the little tiny shorts, the very chocolate man with the very little shorts. Just doing the, I was like, man, I mean, sir, the hip rolls. The hip roll. I mean, just so much
It
movement.
was very well worked out, though.
I mean, like, body was snatched. He was killing. But I was like, you are a distraction to the people with all the hip rolling. No fear. Have no fear. No fear. No fear. When I tell y'all I need a vacation, it is not a joke. Huh?
You like
Huh?
vacation?
A vacation.
I love vacations.
I'm about to take one. I'm about to.
take you
I got to just go somewhere. Just get out
Where
of
do you want to
town.
go?
I want to go somewhere tropical, somewhere where the sun just shines. All inclusive, of course, because I don't want to pay for anything.
Right.
Once I've paid, I need to have paid. Um, Somewhere with some good food, you know.
Um, I would recommend. Well, they ain't got no good food out there.
Oh,
Dominican Republic.
the food not good.
Nah, we disappointed.
Well, I mean, I'm about to go to the West Coast soon, so that'll be something. Because I know I can get some good tacos. I mean,
It gives you a good
I'm
time.
from the Bay. Man, people sleep on the Bay Area because they be so worried about LA. I'm like, y'all missing out. Y'all tripping. I'm ready. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Jess, and this is Jesting and Things. We are here live and in person on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. This is my show, Jesting and Things. I am here excited to be with you all this evening. On the ones and twos. No, okay, that's not me. Okay, got it. I am here excited to be able to connect with you all to catch you up, to see what's been going on in your world, and to also listen to some new music and to introduce some new people and do all of the things that we do as we do them when we do the things that we do, right? So first things first, let's do some housekeeping. This is Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. If you have not downloaded the Hits 92.3 app, what exactly are you doing with your life? Also, you can find us and all of our previous episodes on Spotify. So it's the same name, Jesting and Things. That's Jesting and Things on Spotify and several other podcast places. We're working on Apple Podcasts. Sometimes it can be a little laborious, a little lazy. I'll be busy. Y'all stop judging me, okay? I don't got time for it, but I love you. Um, so we got some great people on the show tonight. We got my baby boo, Mr. Tremel. He's going to be on tonight. He's going to be debuting. What is it? Some new music. Yes. Who else is excited? Because I'm excited. It got an early 2000s. That's why we was. If you're watching our YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, you saw us pulling out some of the 90s moves. Because I'm just in the mood where I just want to hear some good 90s R&B. He said his is more of like a 2000y with a 2021 spin. And so we're ready to hear all of that and to catch up with him and to see what's going on with his life and a few other great surprises later on in the show. For the month of June, we're only rocking out with 1 hour, but it's going to be a fun-filled hour. It's going to be an impactful hour. It's going to be an informational hour. Got some information to share in regards to grant writing or grants that are available. If you're a business owner, make sure you're paying attention. If you're a creative, make sure you're paying attention. If you are an entrepreneur of any kind, a solopreneur, got a side hustle, make sure you are paying attention tonight because I do have that announcement later on in the show. Tell your friends if you know an entrepreneur that should be listening to this right now. Share the wealth, huh? Because you never know who this might be for. I never try to hold information back, afraid that if I share it with you, that you might get something that I won't. How about I think about that whatever's meant for me is going to be for me. Hello, somebody said something. Oh, come on, somebody.
Amen.
Yeah, exactly right. I already got an amen in the house.
Amen.
Yes. So we're jumping into our next song. We're gonna do some more 90s or and B. And the next song is one of my all-time favorites by your boy Case. Now, fun fact, I remember when this video came out, Beyonce was like the love interest in the video, and I was just like,
I know that one.
and she was like 16, and I was just like, wait a minute, ain't she my age? Isn't he like 38? No, he wasn't 38. I'm exaggerating, but I was just like, to me, it was so shocking because I felt so young, but it seemed like he was a full-grown man, and she was like young, but she was in the video, and I was like, that is Beyonce. That is Beyonce.
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 And and I just want to be like, oh my God, that is Beyonce. And no had just came out. It's not that many no's, I don't think, but in the song, yes, but not in the title. And so I remember like being in high school and be like, no, 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 no. Everybody had like a singing group. You know how like in the 50s, all the doo-wop groups would be on the corner. That would be like all the girl groups in like the 90s.
Y'all singing group.
No, we just would be like the girls or just basic. Don't judge us. But we could sing though. We could sing, okay. But we didn't have
a 4-part harmony or 3-part harmony.
Four parts.
Oh wow.
4 parts, and we could do it all. I remember in elementary school. This is a quick fun fact, quick story. I'm about to get to the song, y'all. Y'all quit judging me. Um, in fifth grade, I was in a singing group also, and we used to be on the playground, on the big playground in Louisville, California, singing, giving him something he could feel by you. Because In Vogue did the version. First of all, we was not old enough
No.
to be singing that, but we could sing and we had
What
harmony.
y'all knew about that?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. But we knew that we liked the song and we liked the video. And they had the little Jessica Rabbit dresses on. There was, the very
with the,
baba
with the
boom.
gloves. And...
Yeah, I was like, yes. Don Lewis was giving everything. She was giving Jessica Rabbit. She was giving, Dorothy Dandridge. And we were not giving anything because we was in fifth grade. And shouldn't have been. And we just knew that we knew this. We liked the song. And we used to be singing it, though. We would have a concert every recess. So I think my engineer is ready for me to go. Um, Notes taken, Tang. Note taken. Okay, we're jumping into this next song. This is Case. We're into some 90s R&B. Case with Happily Ever After here on Hits 92.3. The real definition of internet radio. Will be back. You good.
You know I love this jam right here.
Oh yeah. I was like, let's bring back some some things. Is what I words I said to you. One last night, the exact day. In my hand, there was a love. You told me that you loved me.
It was a day.
So I asked you, would you do me the honor of being my wife? One for being your man, your protector, your best friend. My whole life is ending. Wouldn't we be? See, Bianca know the lyrics. She putting the lyrics in the Instagram. Yes. Hey, Kenny. Good to see you. For so long. Couldn't we be right? Proposing to a 16-year-old. I'm like, this isn't right, guys. She's 16.
But she looked grown enough.
She did look grown. Beyonce did look grown in this video, but I was telling them that I was just completely shocked that Beyonce was like a whole teenager.
She was a whole teenager.
Beyonce was very much look this video up on YouTube. You're gonna be like, oh my god, that is Beyonce. Beyonce.
Sometimes I be wondering like how Beyonce be feeling about saying some of her older things.
Hey, Uncle Doll. Huh?
I wonder how Beyonce feels about seeing some of her older endeavors. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she was climbing. She was climbing. She had things to do. She was trying to get some things done.
Yeah. It's hard to get her to come outside now.
Yes, Beyonce was a whole teenager, full-on minor. Couldn't vote, barely could drive. Didn't graduate. Well, she didn't graduate high school for a long time. That's none. She was making money there. Those were the end of there. Everybody's path is different.
Definitely. Remember when people used to say, "Oh, she don't even have a high school diploma."
But look at all the other stuff she's done.
But she got more money than you.
She has millions. I'll take some Beyonce money, huh? Yeah. She was. It wasn't like she was out lollygagging or prostituting. She was out. Shout out to all the prostitutes if that's what you're doing. God's protection over you. But she was doing what she needed to do, and she was hustling. She was
the tuition.
Right. She was out there with the full tuition. Right. That was not her testimony though. She was out there.
You know what actually came to mind when you said that?
What?
Was that lady that was like, I don't sell crack. I'm a prostitute. Don't disrespect me.
Like, excuse me, I don't sell crack. I'm a prostitute.
Like,
get it right.
I don't sell crack. I don't do that. I'm a prostitute.
Like, how dare you? Me. How dare you?
It was like, I guess one is greater than the other.
I'm like, oh, okay.
They're both selling products, I suppose.
Right. Everybody's in sales.
Everybody's in sales,
Like, I mean, technically, I can understand how you can get it mixed up if we're looking at the commodity.
I guess one of them is like, I'm providing a service, and the other one's like, I'm providing goods. But they're both good.
Goods versus services.
Good
If you're
versus
watching on Facebook, please say hi. You have to say hello on the. You can only comment on the Jesting and Things page. When on personal pages they are disabled in regards to comments, but you can definitely say hello on the Jesting and Things page. So if you ever follow me on the Jesting and Things Facebook page, pull it together, guys. Come on, pull it together. So long, couldn't we be happily ever? Okay. Yo, yo, yo. I thought I'd try something different. It didn't work. That's okay. Hi, I'm back. I am Justin. This is Jesting and Things. And we are here again, like I said before, on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. If you have not done so already, pull yourself together, do better in life, and download that app, huh? Download the app. If you haven't, I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe you're going through something. I forgive you and get it together immediately. Love you. Okay, we're jumping into tonight's special guest. We have Mr. Tramel. Hello, Tramel.
hello, hello, hello,
You got me loud talking, and you like hello,
hello, hello.
doing the light whisper.
Just the light whisper.
How have you been?
I've been awesome. How have you been?
I've been fantastical. I've been, moving, shaking, rocking, rolling,
I've been seeing you. Like I
dipping,
said,
diving.
you have been looking good.
Thanks
You've
so
been doing
much.
your thing out here
I've
in
been
the
I've been working
streets.
on it. I've been doing my best,
You
guys.
getting ready for outside.
You're right. I'm getting ready for outside. So once I'm out there, watch out.
Watch
I
out.
don't want to hear to turn off the sirens. Whatever it is, it's gonna have the alarm's gonna be setting off car alarms and stuff. Just bear with me.
Just I'm too hot to touch. That's
You know, that's me. That's me. Uh, so tell us what's been going on with you. What have you been doing? What has been keeping you busy as the world is reopening and you have been, getting better?
as the world has been opening, I've been just focusing on another come out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Another level of music.
Yeah.
What that's going to look like. I actually definitely very interested in like performing more now that we're
Uh-oh.
opening up. I'm halfway into this process of the vaccine. You know what I'm
All
saying? We're
right. The
trying it.
vaccine.
We're gonna do it. And so, because we want to be safe outside,
Yeah.
and I want to perform in different places, and that's what I've been gearing up for. Just performing the music that I have out and just releasing more good sounds and tunes for these good people out
Yeah. And so I know someone has a new single. Is it you?
there.
Does
It
someone have
is
a new
me.
single? Okay, so tell us about the process of getting this thing ready. Like, did you like stay up like 3 days straight in a creative process? Did you like go on a hunger strike? Did you like start practicing like Buddhism or acrobatics or something just to be able to prepare for the creative process? Tell us what it was. Tell us.
I had a little bit of writer's block before I wrote this song.
Okay.
It was kind of like, what do I want to talk about? I had a whole EP come out. It's called 6 Page Letters, still on all streaming platforms. Go check that out.
Okay,
Then
six
I was
page
just
letter.
like
Yeah.
moving into the next phase of what's going on with me and
Hmm.
how I'm feeling. So 6 Page Letter was kind of like a love story, and then I guess after what that love story would look like is what the next phase will be,
Hmm.
more than likely. But I might dibble and dabble into some dark things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So with this particular song, I just really wanted to hone in on what really mattered to me at the time, and it didn't take me long to write it. I actually had the whole concept, the words together, but finding the right vibe was the problem. You know what I'm
So
saying?
how does one capture a vibe? Tell us your again the process. I'm so interested. How does one capture a vibe?
How you catch it? You just well, you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it no better. When you know, you know. Honestly, the vibe was I wanted it to be slow. I wanted it to be
Okay.
sexy. I wanted to just say something that was very, very, very heartfelt. I
Hmm.
wanted to say, but I also wanted to be sultry. Like I wanted to give some some good intimate energy. If that makes
Okay.
any sense without saying the
So because I mean so
SEX word, you know what I'm saying?
SEX.
SEX. But I wanted to give off a good energy and just to let
Right.
just to give off some steam.
Okay, so we're gonna jump into this song. We might play it a second time, just to get the little flavor so y'all can get it.
Get this
But
flavor
we
going.
wanna roll into this first go around, and then we'll jump back into hearing more things about Tramel and all that he's into. So go ahead, Tramel, do your thing. Intro your song on Jesting and Things.
Thank you, Jess. Oh
Jesting and
my
Things
God. I want to
exclusive.
say, Jess, this is amazing. I'm so thankful to debut it here with you.
Yay! I'm happy you're here
Exclusive. The
too.
song actually drops midnight tonight.
So
Eastern
we getting
Standard
it
Time.
early. We
Yeah.
getting that good,
Y'all
y'all.
getting it early. This is my song. It's called Favorite. I hope y'all enjoy it. It's very, very, very sexy. I look in those eyes, I can't deny. You're my favorite. You're the one that I won't forget. Only one I cannot quit. Now, baby, those eyes you got me.
But that's the time. Yeah, yeah.
You're the one that I won't forget. The only one I cannot quit. Might be tripping, got my mind gone. Don't call me slipping. Came to my shine. You're different. Just say that you with it. Say your mind's going crazy. Have you even thought about me lately? Crazy. Have you even thought about me lately? I look in those eyes, I can't deny. You're my favorite. You're the one that I won't forget. Only one I cannot quit. Baby, those eyes you got me trying. You're my favorite. You're the one that I won't forget. The only one I cannot quit.
I can hear the 2000s. That the like what did Marion where you do the heartbeat,
A little something like that.
There's some footwork.
So I got a routine now. It's coming.
Like let me show y'all the favorite and break it out.
Oh yeah.
Break out the moves. They ain't ready.
They ain't not ready for this. In those eyes, I can't deny. You're my favorite. You're the one that I won't forget. Only one I cannot quit. My baby. Those eyes you got me drowning. You're my favorite. You're the one that I won't forget. Only one I cannot quit. My baby.
I'm ready. And we just heard an exclusive from Tremel favorite here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I am Jess, and this is Jesting and Things. Welcome back. That was fantastic, Tremel.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Had the little vibe. I like
It's a little
you could break out a couple dance moves.
I definitely
a couple body rolls.
a couple of little boop boop
little pow pow pow.
little
Bam
pow,
bam
pow.
bam.
That I actually.
Right with when you do the double fist, the arm pump.
It's actually that's part of my routine. I just
Is
gave
it?
y'all exclusive.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually gearing up to perform this at Zochella
Nice.
for a friend's his birthday, and he invited me to actually perform along with some other amazing independent artists and some signed artists as well.
Nice.
There's gonna be a lot of people there, and so we working on a routine, a whole performance.
Nice.
So
so tell us about that. Like, so what mindset do you get in to be able to perform in that way? Because that's a lot.
It's a lot. Just take a shot and hope for the best. No, honestly, I want to be prepared. So I'm taking a month. It's like a month away, so
Okay.
I'm going to be rehearsing this whole month to
I
make
love
sure
it.
that this show is amazing because this is top tier stuff right here. You know what
Success
I'm
is the
saying?
result of preparation.
Yes, and I want to be prepared. I don't want to go up there looking. I never want to go anywhere looking sloppy, especially when
Right.
it comes to my dancing. Now, I don't
Right.
dance often, but I'm dancing. I'm dancing
He
this time.
dancing, y'all.
Yeah, and the choreography that I got going is dynamic. Like it's giving like a lot of sex appeal. It's gonna be a lot of
Uh-oh. So you
moves.
gonna do the shirtless?
I was thinking about it, but this stomach don't quite look like it's supposed to look right now. But if I get to the place where I can feel like that, I might get a chest or something.
Okay, get you. Come on,
Yeah,
Chess.
chest.
Yeah.
But fashion is definitely going to be in the mix
Okay.
because Coachella is about fashion, and you
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying. Coachella fashion,
Mm-hmm.
Coachella fashion. So I have to come up with a really nice outfit, and I want it to be comfortable, and I want to be able to move in it because there's a lot of gyrating, there's a lot of pumping, there's a lot of
Right. All right.
there's a
Is you
lot of
gonna get on the
moves.
floor like Prince and do like the little centipede a little bit? The
I
centipede,
love
you know.
Prince.
You're
Happy
gonna do the
birthday,
little.
happy
I know,
birthday,
right? Happy
you
belated
know,
birthday to the purple one.
the purple one. We
They
got
was
all
playing
this
his
purple around
songs.
here.
Right. They was playing his songs all day. I was like, P to the I to the A
He's an
to the
inspiration to
M.
me. He's like he was dynamic in all fields of art,
So multifaceted too.
multifaceted. I want to be like him.
Could do everything.
When
Could
I
play
tell you,
instruments. Could write songs.
when I
Could sing
tell you,
high. Could sing deep and low.
yes.
Could do rock. Could do soul. Could do funk.
And he sang live. His mic was always on.
Hello, and could dance and not be out
And
of
dance
breath.
and not be out
And
of
then did
breath.
it in heels, man.
Heels
And was like, stepping, like jumping and
and
hopping.
chaps.
And the
He,
little panties, he
yeah,
did the little panties. I was like,
yeah.
sir, you just out there in just the little zebra
And he
panties?
still had women chasing after him like
I
they
mean,
like
like
no.
serious.
Yeah.
Like, ain't got
He
no
was he was the
money.
original Mr. Take Your Girl.
No, seriously, with the full process, like flowing beautifully in the
Right.
wind, the little panties on, some high top boots, like the knee high boots, and they had the chicks just like, yes, sign me up. Where do I sign? There was
I
a special
truly
a little
adore you.
yeah.
That's
See,
what he. Yeah.
come on, Prince Notes.
Yes.
You teasing them. You teasing them.
A little bit. I might give him one of them.
Somebody said in the Instagram comments, "Fire, bro." So you're getting some
Thank
good
you.
feedback, which we love it. We love it. So so you're preparing for an entire month. You getting together an outfit. It seems like you're doing a lot of the curating yourself.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you trust? Do you trust other people to do that, or do you want it to be left up to you?
So this is the thing. I do have management, and I do like to defer a lot of things to management
Hmm.
as far as just helping me just keep my stuff in order. What I'm
Hmm.
saying, but at the end of the day, I like to have my whole hand in it and know exactly what's going on because
Right.
when it comes to like performances and my music, how I look, how I sound, everything, it has to be a reflection of what I want.
Okay.
So I always come up with all the ideas and everything like that, but I do like to defer some stuff, just like little touches that I might miss. And I have gotten some great ideas from, my manager, Danita, and also from Kid
Gotcha.
Fro. He
Gotcha.
helps me a lot, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? He gives me a lot of creative direction when it comes to a lot of things. So I try to, keep those balls turning, but with people helping me, but I really like for it to be come from me,
Hmm.
honestly. Because then if I
And what?
mess it up, then I can be mad at me. Because you
Right.
don't want to see me mad at nobody else about my stuff.
Right. And that's the thing is like when it's especially when it's creative and it's things that you poured your heart and soul into, it can
Yeah.
be kind of difficult to
Hand it over to
hand
somebody
it over
else.
because it's like handing over your baby,
Right.
literally. You're like, I made this.
I've actually recorded like 4 or 5 songs so far, and
Okay.
like I have not really let anybody hear any of it. Not because it's just because at the end of the day, when I'm ready to release it, that's when I'm ready to give it to other people. So I
Hmm.
have to be comfortable with it first, and I have to be,
Right.
totally in my zone about it, and then I can share it with everyone and be in that space of receiving the
Hmm.
criticisms and the praise and stuff like that. Because whatever happens, as long as I'm cool with it, I can take whatever anybody else says. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But when I'm not ready, I don't want people to give me criticism about it because then it'll make me like, oh, I might not do it. So that's how I operate. I'm a little different. I'm a little bit
But I
introverted.
understand it's a creative process and
Yeah,
like it's just that a process.
yeah.
And so again, like you said, you cultivate
I
behind the
cultivate
scenes.
all the
You
time.
prepare it. You make sure that it's something that you would be proud of, whether someone liked it or not, which is a hard thing because some
Yeah,
people can think your baby is ugly.
yeah. You know what? I told that story. I'm gonna tell that story real quick.
Uh-huh.
The first time I actually recorded, I recorded a song with a friend of mine. He actually helped me with that whole process. But I was striking out on my own, so I decided to go to a engineer. Never met him, anything like that. So I just needed to record some music.
Mm-hmm.
So I was recording a new song. It's actually on 6-page letters called "Tell Me Again."
Mm-hmm.
Now I recorded this song. It sounded horrible the first time. I tried to
Mm-hmm.
record. I wasn't very good with arranging music at the time. So I was still learning. So the guy told me, he literally told me, he's like, this might not be the song for to put out to people, but he didn't say it in a mean way, but he was just like, I know this song is your baby, but not everybody might think your baby cute. So I was just like,
He did rap it nicely.
He did rap it nicely.
He packaged it in a way that was palatable.
It up so nice, but it was so funny. And the song is out now, but it's actually a really good song. A lot of people like it. So that goes to show you.
I mean, but sometimes the baby got to grow into their look.
Yeah, they got to grow.
It
was an ugly baby when I first started, and I ain't even gonna lie. When I listened to the rough draft of that thing, I don't know what I was thinking, but after the final product happened, it was kind of like, oh well, I can put that out and be comfortable with what anybody says about it, and they like it. They like the song. So
okay, I love it. So we're gonna transition to some more 90s R&B. The next song that we're gonna play is another favorite. I'm just picking out, y'all know how I do. I pick whatever it is I want to hear. I pick what I want to hear. So we jumping into some people from the Bay Area. Personal favorites of mine, not just because they're from the Bay, but because they're dope and they continue to make amazing music. Come on, guys. It feels good by Tony. This is straight 90s. So the music, the beat, all of that. So exactly, yes. Yeah. So we're jumping into that here on Hits 92.3. I'm Jess. This is Jestingandthings, and we'll be back. No text messages. Okay. Oh, do it. She's gonna try to call in. We do the 80s because this is like you can tell this is like late 80s, early 90s,
right?
Because of the drum beats and stuff. They did a lot of shoulders in the 80s. Yeah, they did a lot of shoulders in the 80s in the 80s dances. Yeah, all that chest and shoulders.
And then they would always do the feet like they were doing jumping jacks. Like it was like
crisscrossing. Very aerobic, yes.
I'll tell you. It was MC Hammer.
Ooh, now that's a workout.
I heard that his dancers were in the best shape.
I'm sure because
he had the dancers were in the best shape of their lives.
I'm sure because those dance routines, all of that, and then and then the typewriter, all across.
They don't do that type of dance no more.
Nah, people lazy. All they want to do is grind, roll it, and then do something with a couple things with your hands.
TikTok,
Like what is that?
It's all about the TikTok dance.
Yeah, TikTok, that's how they get famous. I mean, you get money. I'm not scoffing at the bag. No, come on, guys. Hey, Tamel, how's it going? I don't scoff at the bag, but some people feel like it's not real music. Well, I'm like, it's music for certain people. It's just not your people. You don't respect TikTok choreography? You let them have that money. That's okay.
I respect it. I'm trying to get on there. I did a couple of savages.
Right.
The little duck.
You never know. Your favorite dance may be the thing that puts it over the edge.
You know what? I hope so.
That'll be dope.
I hope so.
Have people making your song a sound.
I might get a few people to make me a little TikTok dance, and I'm gonna spread it. There's this one guy. Oh my God! He created a TikTok dance to his song the song is called Drippy. He does this dance every single day in a different outfit.
Wow!
Every day.
At least he's consistent. I mean, maybe it's gonna catch on.
Oh, he's hoping so. I know the dance. I just sit there and watch it every day on my timeline. But that's shout out to his marketing because he's like, I'm gonna do this till y'all make it famous.
That one sound of bum bum bum. Where everybody do a little booty shake and then walk on.
Oh, bum bum bum. Yeah, that. They
right.
got them little babies.
They got. I'm like, everybody does that. Everybody does it.
Everybody does.
TikTok is the abyss. I thought YouTube was bad, but TikTok is like legit.
But you can get some really quick followers from there, though.
Yeah.
You really can.
I posted a couple videos from some of my open forums, like open discussions and stuff. I was like 40. It was like, I had like 600 views. I was like, who is these people watching this?
Oh, you
Because
need to
I'm
go
not even
on.
really on TikTok like
Oh,
that.
you need to try it.
I mean, like, I
Get,
posted like 4 or 5 videos. That's it. That's it. That's all I've done. And I was like, wow, who's watching this stuff?
they TikTok is revolutionary at this point. So it'll get you where you need to go. One of my friends, they actually jumped from just starting TikTok, and in 2 weeks, he had over 100,000 followers.
What?
Just doing, just being himself, like just doing reaction videos and just commenting on it.
That's crazy.
And then it turned on into him actually giving commentary on just life in general, giving life advice. Create a whole business with his job. He's selling
That's what I'm
like
talking about, guys.
products.
Full time
So
entrepreneurship.
you don't know it TikTok. He's at 600,000 now,
See? That's
and
what
it's
I'm
only
talking
been a
about.
year.
I'm ready. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I am Jess, and this is Jestingandthings. That was Tony, and it feels good. We're on a 90s R&B vibe tonight. I have Tramel in the studio. Tramel played his new single for us that has not yet been released. It's a Jestingandthings exclusive here on Hits 92.3, and we are excited.
Yeah,
Thank you for gracing us with your presence tonight.
Oh, thank you for having me.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Now I want to jump into like the business of it. So you create, you're creative. Um, how do you cut costs? How do you keep costs low? Because I don't think you're a millionaire. You might be, and you just might be a millionaire on the low. You're just not telling me.
Right.
He's like, don't worry about it. My people take care of it, and I just show up and be creative. That'd be fantastic.
No, I'm actually knee deep into funding my own stuff. So I have a 9 to 5 that it's not like one of those high paying jobs, but it's not like a low paying job either. It's
right.
like in the middle.
It's like it ain't high, but it ain't low paying.
So when it comes to my art, I'm really like put a lot of money into everything that I do. So
because you want it done right.
Yeah, I want it done right. I'd rather spend a lot of money on it, have it come out right, than to spend a lot of money on it and have it come out sounding like crap. So that's what you got to invest in yourself. And I do invest in myself very heavily. I've spent a lot of money, and I got a nice heavy tax return. I can say that for writing all that off.
Smart.
Being independent is hard. It's hard, and you really have to make sure that it's going to go somewhere. Otherwise, you're just wasting money at this point.
Now, speaking of money, if you all know, we're just going to segue into our small business spotlight. For a small business spotlight, we're spotlighting me, Jess. Hi.
Yes.
Hi. I am a grant writer by trade. I have a business called Pracy LLC, which is a solutions-oriented, service-based program where I assist businesses with project management, capacity building, which means business formation. It can mean building. Once you set up your business, how do we move forward? And then I also do grant writing. So right now, there's currently a grant set up by Linktree. So Linktree. So I have people like, go to my Linktree, find all my stuff, and this Linktree basically is a service for creatives or people on Instagram or business people to be able to find all their services in one place. You go to that Linktree and you'll see their website, how to contact them, how to purchase merchandise, etc.
Right.
So Linktree is doing a 200. They have $250,000 that they're giving away, and they're giving away in multiple tiers. And the only thing you need to do for the application is to give a 60-second video about your business. So this is entrepreneurs, creatives, solopreneurs, people with side hustles, and there's also a people's choice element. So people can choose and get you vote for you and get you a $20,000 grant. So there's some people could get $1,000, some people are going to get $10,000, other people are going to get $20,000. But they're only divvying up $250K, so that's not a lot of money. So, but you never know what you might do and what you do may spark in someone else.
Right.
So as a small business myself, I'll be applying for the grant because I'm an entrepreneur. I'm not. I'm a creative in this space, but I'm not technically a creative in other spaces. I have service-based businesses. And so I want to make sure that I'm sharing this information because it's vital. A lot of times we don't go after things because we just don't know. And my goal is to be able to help as many people, especially people of color, to be able to access things that they haven't had access to previously. That's myself included. I want access to. I want access.
Yeah, me too.
But Linktree is giving away a grant, so I'll make sure that I post. I'll make a separate and specific post on my Facebook and on my Instagram with the Linktree link to the actual grant. And if you have questions, inbox me. This is pretty straightforward. There are certain questions that you want to kind of answer inside of it without saying, what is my name? My name is Jessica. No, you want to be able to say, hey, my name is Jessica. These are my businesses. This is what I'm going after. These are the things I'm trying. These are the people I'm trying to reach. This is what I want to see. These are the things I hope to accomplish. This is where I want to go, etc. So if you need help with this grant specifically, not all of them, but this grant specifically, I'm giving you permission to DM me and ask me questions because I want to see the people that I know especially succeed. I want to see us move forward. I want us to
Get on
propel.
out here.
And so if you know somebody that might be looking for grant writing services, please, by all means, inbox me. I'll hook you up. I'm not cheap, but I'm good. And I do produce results. You can ask me. I have clientele, existing clientele, and we do good work. And we've been procuring some great amounts of cash,
Right.
which is a great thing because it's opportunities to be able to really help people. And that's what's important to me, being able to help people. And so I want to be able to access corporate philanthropy and be able to spend, these billionaires' money. That is 100% a goal of mine. Um,
Yeah, that's
and so, like I said, Praise C Solutions is a small business spotlight right now and tonight, and I just happen to be the business owner. But again, I'm a grant writer, and I want you to be able to access this. So if you're a brand new entrepreneur, Tay, my engineer, he's an entrepreneur. He has a clothing line, getting his thing done. He sold out, and he did his first run, what, 2 weeks ago? A week, 2 weeks ago, and sold out. Hello, he just graduated high school, killing it. So we want to support. So he should be applying for the grant. Tremel should be applying for the grant.
I am.
Kid Pro, hey kid, I know you out there listening somewhere.
Yeah,
He should be applying for the grant
he's
because it's
going to.
opportunities and access to be able to. Because sometimes $10,000 could change somebody's life.
It could definitely change mine.
Right, hell, mine too. No, let's not lie. It could change mine too. So we want to. If you want access, you got to be consistently looking. And I'm also thinking of doing a subscription service for business owners who may not have access to pay funding. A lot. They may not be able to pay my base rate, which is because I go after grants 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, and I've procured this year alone by May. I have procured about $78,000 already for businesses.
Oh wow.
Last year was my first year grant writing. Just being transparent, I wasn't been a part of the grant writing process, but last year was my first year writing independently, and I think overall I did about 65,000. So this year, we're halfway through, we're already at 78K. So we're killing it.
Yeah.
We want to do more,
Absolutely.
but we got to have capacity. And wouldn't you love it if I could be a full time entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Because then I could be devoting all my time and energy and effort into this. And that's the goal, guys. That's the goal, to be able to do things that I love consistently. So when I do the things that I do, it does not feel like work,
Right.
even if I'm making money. We need the money, though, honey. We need the
Yeah,
money,
we
baby.
love to sing,
But we need the
but
money,
we
baby.
need the money.
We need the money, baby.
That's what we at.
So please, if you would like to patronize, you can go to my website. That's www.praisesolutions.com. So it's basically precise without the E on the end. PRECIS solutions.com. So business formation, project management, grant writing. I also do like contracts and things like that. I dabble here and there on different things or whatever. Because I grew up in the church, and I knew a lot of musicians who did not have working contracts, and they go and enter into these verbal agreements and then not get paid, get used, do studio time and things like that. And so you always want to have something in writing that is stating, hey, we agreed upon this. And it's not to trap anybody. It's just to say, we both agree that we both have a mutual understanding that this is what it is. And a lot of times we skip over that because we're like, oh, that's my friend, that's my boy, he ain't gonna screw me over. And then you're very, who's the one who's out there with the chainsaw chopping your legs off?
Get it.
Yeah,
It be them.
we don't got time. We
No.
don't got time. So we're winding up our show tonight. Tremel, sweetheart, muffin, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you
And
so
thank
much.
you for dropping those gems about grants and helping just people in all communities.
Yeah,
Like
I
business
want to, I
owners.
want to spend billionaires' money
Yeah,
helping people like you,
that's
helping people
amazing.
like Bianca Miller, who has a business called Rooms and Rags. She's family owned, black owned,
Wow.
female owned cleaning service
Mhm.
in Alabama and in Atlanta. Killing it. So if you know somebody needs some cleaning services, Rooms and Rags, www.roomsandrags.com is the place to be. She has cleaned my
She
apartment
does
before.
commercial as well.
Yes,
Okay.
commercial as well. They do I've seen them sterilize churches that were closed down because of
Wow.
COVID, and like they took all like mold off the seats and stuff like that. Like they do deep
They get
cleaning.
down. Okay.
They did a deep cleaning, washing the baseboards in my. I was like, yeah, look at y'all, because I'm not gonna do it. So God bless. So yeah, so we want to highlight, we want to grow, we want to
We want to
be
grow.
connected and stay connected to people that are doing stuff. And network is important. I
It
met you through
is.
Fro,
You did.
and
And
I
he's
met
doing
Fro
his
through
thing.
what AJ and AJ. I met AJ. I came to the studio because of AJ. You know, it's just it's
Yeah.
good people know good people. That's my motto
You
here.
gotta get out here
Always.
and know people.
Yes. So we're gonna end the show not with 90s R&B, but we're gonna play favorite one more time by Tremont. So one more time, introduce the track. Introduce the track, the exclusive, the world exclusive on Jesting and Things. Introduce it, Tremel, for us tonight.
Y'all know what it is. We is out here trying to make melodies. We out here just doing our thing out here, and I appreciate Jess for having me. 92 I love y'all, and exclusive favorite is out midnight tonight. Y'all check it out, all streaming platforms. Thank you
Okay, we
so
love to
much.
hear it. And if you want to support Jesting and Things, remember hit our cash app at $. Jess works the number 4. Love you, mean it. Have a good night, y'all.
You might give me some good money.
Hmm?
Give me some money.
You better.
But no, it do get really expensive, right?
Yes.
But I don't be half stepping. That's the thing too. Oh, speak up. Thank you.